So this device is called the Sony Tablet P, and when you open the device, it becomes a fully functioning tablet, similar to Sony Tablet S. It has all the features that we talked about on the Sony Tablet S, like DLNA support, connectivity to all the Sony network services. The only thing this one doesn't have is the infrared port. So the key difference between these two devices is that this is a 4G device, so it's always connected to the network. As you can see, we're partnering with AT&T to offer connectivity to their network. And another key benefit or feature of this device is when you fold this device in half, it actually fits really nicely in your coat pocket, and you can always take it out. Or if you're a lady, you can put this in your purse. And so it's a fully functioning tablet, and it doesn't sacrifice mobility in any way. And also another key feature is that this has dual screens. Each screen is 5.5 inches, and we have two screens that are touch sensitive. And when you launch a browser, you can use the dual screen as one screen, and this is very convenient. So if you want to read the entire page, it should fit, most web pages should fit on the dual screen. But when it gets more interesting is when you launch applications that are optimized for dual screen. So this is an email application where you see the list of emails that you've received in a day, and then when you click on each email, you can actually read the email on the top screen, and you can press reply, and it'll pull up a keyboard on the bottom, and you can type your reply and then send it away. Also, another application that's optimized for dual screen is the Sony Reader service, and when you go to our website, you can select the book, and then it'll actually turn the pages to portrait mode, so that you'll have two pages appear at the same time, and then you can scroll through. And of course, this device is also PlayStation compatible, so you're able to play PlayStation 1 and PSP games on it. And the key difference with between the Sony Tablet S and the Sony Tablet P is the interface is slightly different. With this device, you have the game playing on the top screen, and you have the controllers on the bottom screen. And then it's a familiar controller, PlayStation controller, which are also configurable in terms of where the buttons are. So again, this is a very different concept product. Our intent is to develop a market for a mobile dual screen device with this. There's really nothing like this out in the market, and we're very excited about this product as well.
Can you talk about the configurations and availability and pricing?
So there's only one configuration. This device will come with a 6 GB memory, but it's expandable up to 32 GB through the SD card slot, which is embedded. And also availability and the pricing is to be determined together with AT&T.
Is there a front-facing camera as well on that?
Yes, both devices have a front-facing and rear-facing camera. The resolution is 5 megapixel for the one in the back and 0.3 megapixel for one in the front.
Still and photo, or just still photo? Still and photo. I'm sorry.
Still and video.
Still and video.
Still and video. And similar to what I've talked about, we're using the Sony's own DI, digital imaging technology with their cameras.
And does it record 720?
Yes, 720. It records 720p.
All right, thanks, Ty.